Morning traders, Nick Messenger, Market Dealers, here to bring you our daily market bias video for Monday, April 13th. It's approximately 5:30 a.m. on the East Coast. If we were to take a look at the overnight session in Asia trading mainly lower with the exception of the Hang Seng Exchange, which is trading higher at this particular time. Currently, right now in Europe, and its current ongoing Europe is open and trading. All Europe is trading to the upside, with many of these exchanges trading to positive triple-digit territory. Now, if we were to take a look at market correlation as it stands. U.S. dollar is trading lower. It's been trading lower pretty much all morning long. The bonds are trading lower as well. And the S&P, NASDAQ, Dow Jones Industrial Average all pointing to a lower open. Gold is trading lower. And in fact, the only thing that's trading higher right now at this particular time is crude oil. Now, if we were to take a look at economic news we have in the docket today for the U.S. markets, we have absolutely nothing. No news for the U.S. markets at all. And in fact, today is considered to be Easter Monday, I guess, in Europe. With many of the companies in Europe probably closed at this particular point. However, I do think the banks are open. Let me check on that. Well, now there is a bank holiday in Europe as well. Interesting. Be that as it may, and all this being said, our bias is neutral. And the reason why I was suggesting a neutral bias, we're really not seeing very much in the way of correlation. We're not really seeing very much in the way of direction, if you will, for lack of a better term. Let me explain. U.S. dollar is trading lower. Bonds are trading lower. In theory, the indices should be pointing higher. They are not. They're all pointing lower. Gold is trading lower, and again, in theory, the indices themselves should be pointing higher. They are not. They're pointing lower. The only thing that's making any sense right now is the fact that crude oil is trading higher at this particular point, and the indices themselves are pointed lower. That does make sense. Other than that, it doesn't. Hence, our bias is neutral, which tells us that the market doesn't really have very much of a sense of itself, and could go in any direction today. Could this change? Absolutely. Anything is possible in the volatile market. Thanks. Hope this helps. Look forward to the next time with you.